Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Now, when we last left off, we did the Olympus Coliseum tournament, much better than how I did with Terra, because that was back when I didn't know how to play the game, but now I do. Man, I really should have used Magnet with Terra. It would have come in so much handy. Just wish that I could train with Hercules before having to fight Hades, because that's something that I'm going to have to do before I leave this world. So, anyways, we were about to square off against the Lord of the Underworld himself, because we managed to basically, beat Zack in the last one. Now we're fighting Hades. I guess he entered the tournament himself, which I believe. He can do that. Gods can do that, right? It's totally fair. And everything's gone purple. And cold? Well, don't worry, Zack. I'm about to turn up the heat. It'd be cool if Zack was actually out there. You could see him while you were fighting. What the? What? That's the Ice Titan. I wasn't supposed to fight you until I went back to Kingdom Hearts 1. You brought support?
I never said one.
Oh!
No fair, Hades.
I suppose that's in the rules.
Rule number 2. Combatants may call for backup. Maybe you better call yours Bluebird. He's already here.
Don't, Zack. I can do this on my own.
I think that's what Aqua's weakness is. She's stubborn and headstrong, but she thinks that she can, take on the world alone. Of course, what exactly was Zack gonna do against this thing? Okay, defeat Hades and the Ice Colossus. It's not a Colossus, it's a Titan! Colossuses are artificial.
All yours, Frosty.
How about you cool off first, Hades? This ought to heat things up. Now, let's lengthen things out a bit. This is a god-killing sword right here. It'd be cool if you could, use Hades' attacks against the Titan. I didn't mean to do that, but I will take it. Wait, I basically, dazed the Ice Titan. Stop attacking Hades and attack the Titan! Unless the Titan is finished. Holy crap, I think that Aqua might be the only one that I actually, succeed at using surprise with. I don't think the Titan's getting back up. I think he's done, Vegeta. You think you're hot, Hades? I'll show you hot. Big Bad Wolf, he learned the rule. You gotta get hot to play real cool. And it's over, ladies and gentlemen. And Aqua learns Diamond Dust, and I managed to beat a Titan without even realizing it. But wait a second, like, how is it that the Titans are even unleashed at this time? I don't know. Maybe only 2 of the Titans are actually free, but the other 3 are actually still locked up.
I knew that snow cone wouldn't cut it. I need a real Titan. Stay tuned!
Stay tuned? What? Am I gonna have to fight the rock one next? Seriously, did they just arbitrarily shove them into the games?
Stupid Hades. Next time I'll put him in his place. Oh yeah, you're the champ. We gotta celebrate.
That won't really be necessary.
Hey, how about
One date?
Oh, you mean, no. I have to leave right away. Besides, I still have so much training to do.
Is she actually nervous?
And I'm still a work in progress after all.
Huh?
Well, how about this? I become a hero, then we go on a date.
I can't make any promises.
Yes! Great, it's settled. Herohood, here I come.
Nothing gets you down, does it, Zack? That boy's optimism is gonna get him killed. Hey, Herc.
Oh, it's over already? Man, I finished today's training in record time. Oh, Aqua, what's wrong? Your face is...
Nothing. You want to be a hero,
I told you she was totally checking him out doing those squats.
right? Strength alone won't make you into one.
I know. Strength alone won't make me a true hero. I'm starting to figure that out. I look at you and Zack, and I can tell there's something more.
You've got strength in your heart, too. Never stop trying. And one day you might just become a true hero after all. Tara, you too. Keep fighting.
She totally wants to de-link with Zack, if you know what I'm talking about. Keyblade that provides an extra boost in strength that deals higher damage when you land a critical hit. But first, I gotta go back down there. Vestibula. It was a fight for survival. That joke got every Bible. They were jumping fumes and shouting hallelujah. The day the squirrel went berserk in the First St. Baptist Church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival. And that bloke got every Bible. They were jumping fumes and shouting hallelujah. The day the squirrel went berserk. Mark of a hero. Wait a second. It's stronger, but it's weaker in magic, which, I mean, I always like trying out the new Keyblade, you know? And even though basically it's like, it's not new to, not new to me, but it is new to Aqua. Door's always open, Sugar Cates, if you're looking for a trainer. Hi, got time for a little training? Of course! Alright, Herc, prepared to lose miserably. Thanks, Ven. Hey, that was mine! Oh, I forgot to turn off the... I gotta stop him from getting my barrel. Wait, he's taken ahead of me. Wake up! That's it. Cannot believe that I forgot to take off fucking surprise. I fucking hate surprise. You see, you're not gonna win this time, Herc. I kind of wish that Ventus, Aqua, and Terra did something different with the barrel based on, like, each of their own personalities. I could see Ventus, like, balancing on it because he's kind of a kid, but I don't know, I just kind of imagine Aqua and Terra doing something different with it. I imagine that Terra would do something similar to what Hercules does, or maybe, like, throw it at, like, other barrels. I imagine that Aqua would pick it up and spin it with her magic, though. Sorry, Herc. Man, I have got a commanding lead. Now that I friggin' turned off the goddamn surprise. Hey, I got those just for rolling the barrel into them. Wow, we both got stunned off of that one. Awesome. A new record! Sonic Blade. Let's see. Right. And now that we've basically sent the Lord of the Underworld back to hell, it's time we went into deep space. You know what? I'm gonna save just because I accidentally hit save, but it's not worth basically, like, not saving, just going back and whatnot. So, just hate that basically, like, all these screens are just so unnecessary. Right, get me back to the map. Let's go into space. Hopefully we'll run into Terra and Ven. Wait, how did she get on the ship? Did she just land on the ship? The other guys had to be abducted, didn't they? Wait, okay, so Terra was abducted, Ven chased a giant squid, and basically when he saw it was attacking the ship, he snuck onto the ship himself.
Was there any world they haven't found?
That's what I want to know. And besides, this isn't a world. We're literally in between worlds right now. We're in the lanes between, sweetheart. This is just a vessel. Holy crap. Like, Magnero was, like, ready by the time the first magnet failed. This magic haste is something else. Like, seriously, Braig, if he ends up being Aqua's final boss, he literally doesn't stand a chance. God, why didn't I think to do this with the boys? I didn't know that magic haste was possible. I don't even think that Kay knows that basically, like, the benefits to doing stuff like this. See? Look it. I'm just waiting for, like, the blade to die down, but... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, well. Hey, I just noticed that it kind of looks like the doll, like Lilo's doll. Huh. What'd she call it?
This looks like the Wayfinders. But how did it get here?
What?
Tell me, where did you get that?
Come out, you little trog.
Gantu.
Wait!
You there. As experiment 626 passed through this area.
I don't understand. Experiment what?
Don't be dense. Dr. Jumbo Jukiba's genetic abomination. 626. Small, blue, vicious.
Him? But he didn't look vicious.
Ah, so you have seen him.
Yes, he's in the ventilation system.
Blast. He got away again. Hold it right there. Why don't I know you? What section are you from?
I'm...
Trying to stow away, are we?
Don't make me fight you, Gantu. You want none of what this young woman is.
I said stay close.
Well, you kind of do take big strides there, Captain.
What is the meaning of this? Captain,
Holy crap, the Grand Councilwoman! I didn't expect to see her.
to apprehend the fugitives immediately.
Yes, and I will have them in custody soon. They'd be locked up already if those wretched monsters would just... I mean, if I hadn't uncovered this potential stowaway.
I wasn't trying to sneak on board. My name is Aqua. And those monsters, I followed them here. Please, I can handle this threat. Just give me a chance. Let me show you. The weapon I carry is the only one that can stop them.
Our weapons are of no use against them. Is this true?
Well, we haven't explored all our options.
Nor do we have time to. We are fortunate you are here, Aqua. Your assistance would be most welcome.
She's actually being far more reasonable than she realistically should. Because in the movie, she was kind of, really blunt, I should say.
But Grand Councilwoman, you can't honestly believe what this stowaway says.
I think you'll find I can.
I think you'll find I can.
We have a crisis. Jumba and 626 remain at large, and these monsters are obstructing attempts to apprehend them.
Okay, so Terra had to have come here through here first. He let Jumba out, and Jumba let Stitch out, but I don't know. Okay, so from what we saw, Ven most likely had to arrive last, but we saw a flash forward where Stitch initially escaped. But then, somehow they recaptured him, but then Terra lets Stitch get away again?
Or did I mishear your latest excuse as to why you've again failed to carry out your duties, Captain? Will you help us?
Of course. Defeating them is my job. It's what I do best, ma'am.
Then might I make one other request? Should you happen upon our fugitives, please do whatever you can to apprehend them intact.
You want me to capture Dr. Jumba and Experiment 626?
But you can't just... That's my job!
She took my job!
Your chance, Captain Guntu. Now you will stand down and await orders.
You know, I gotta admit, Gantu is like a friggin' gigantic guy. I wonder.
We will monitor the location of the monsters and keep you apprised. Thank you for your help, Aqua.
Of course. Experiment 626 was carrying a wayfinder. I'd note that shape anyway.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like one of the most common shapes in existence. It's actually called a star. I know you guys call them wayfinders, but...
Are Terra and Ven here too?
I wonder if all this can be explained in D&D terms. I feel like basically it's like, Terra represents the chaotic playthrough, Ven represents the neutral playthrough, and Aqua represents the lawful playthrough. Am I getting that right? And I'm not necessarily saying that Terra is bad, it's just in his playthrough, things go bad. And it might even be his fault, but he's not meaning to do it. He's just accident prone. Moogle. Fire dash. Do I already have that? Cloak yourself in fire. And freeze raid. Strike raid. If I basically switch to using ice-based attacks, but no, I gotta basically continue, like, powering up my, my fire stuff. So I think I'll buy this, switch it out for Fire Strike, because Fire Strike doesn't have all that much reach, so... And it's already at level 3. I thought I was gonna have to stop it. And I've already got one Fira all the way leveled up, so... Though... wonder if I should... Making decisions is really hard work. I'm not supposed to have to think this hard. Besides, I have to keep, like, most of everything on so I can level them up and get those item boosts. Right. Okay, I think that this is good. Anything that the Grand Councilwoman has to say? Wait, do I have one? Nope. They're all filled up. I think I have, like, one last action command slot open, but seriously, how have I not gotten the other abilities yet? How have I not gotten, like... How have I not gotten Air Dash? How have I not gotten... Glide, I suppose. Well, Glide comes in Neverland, but I'm gonna get it in this world. I have to get it in this world. Hordes of monsters have been sighted in the prison block and outside the transport ship. They are impeding the ship's departure and must be eradicated. Would you help us? Balloon letter? This isn't a place I was asked to investigate, but we literally just came from this area. Didn't we? Like, Gantu let us through here. Let us through? Let us through? I like that fire actually locks on. And I like that you can basically use that in midair. Right, this should last for a very long time. Hopefully, if the blade charge gauge goes all the way down, it'll basically like take off the thing, the finisher. Man, even using magnet causes it to replenish. Dang it! You leave me no choice. Then you leave me no choice. How much money I got? 100. 100 even. That looks so beautiful. This is a teleporter, actually. Huh, I don't get it. Why isn't it activating? Did I abuse it till I broke it? Right, time to go out the airlock. It's morphin' time! Blue Fox Ranger! I like a shoulder guard morpher. Get on that, Rangers. Okay, this is going to sound weird, but I'm hearing a bubbling sound And that kind of sounds a lot like the Fire Temple / Death Mountain Crater Volcano sound effects that you hear in Ocarina of Time. I hate this. I really do. I don't know. Do you guys think that this is basically a game of pinball or slingshot? Holy crap, she's using her friggin'... She's using Betty as a gigantic bow! Holy shit. This girl just keeps getting more and more awesome. Air slide, yes! She's sliding through the air with the greatest of ease. That's it? We done? Then? Oh no.
This must be the wayfinder that 626 was carrying around.
Lost. I'm lost. Well, back in here again. And there's already a fight on. Awesome, I got arrow. You want to know what I really think? I think that basically Terra actually did have a command style this cool. I'm pretty sure it was Rock Breaker, but I just never bothered to use it. So it's like, if only I had known. Her magic's increased. But seriously, like, what does that do? Does that mean, like, basically, like, your magic replenishes, or the strength of your magic attacks goes up? Maybe I have to go back and see the Grand Councilwoman. That guy looked kind of cold there, like he was just looking around like all scared and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure both my Firas are up. Yep, Magnera has reached the maximum level, so its item boost is yours to keep. Yay! Yep. Auto abilities stay active even if you don't have them installed in your deck. Yeah. Awesome. Right, now I need a Wellspring Crystal. I need a bone saw. Wait, magic haste? Oh, never mind. Okay, it's Wellspring Crystal. I hope this works. Yes! Firaga with once more. Yeah! Magnera. And I'm pretty sure that, like, with both Magneras powered up. Let's see, what do I need to do to get the another MP boost? Wait, what? Oh yeah, I have to power up the other one. Blast him. Oh well, that'll be a hop and a skip, won't it? Let's see what Firaga can do. But I've got another Blizzara that I can power up. Sure, why not? Why does it only ever seem to go this way? Like, why isn't that these two never unlock? Let's see, what are my stats exactly? Level 18 XP. Well, I don't know what it means either. Diamond Dust. But seriously, what does the red mean? Oh yeah, the Xehanort reports. I am a big dumb doofy doof. Although, should I save that all for the final episode? I mean, I'm probably gonna have... Nah, I'd like to space them out a bit. Alright, so let's start with number 3. In ancient times, no such buffers kept the larger world divided. There were no walls of light enclosing each smaller world the way they do today. Nothing prevented one from physically interfering with the next. At that time, the world was filled with light, and many great keyblade wielders. But without buffers, the worlds began to squabble over ownership of the light. You see, they learned of the Keyblade's true use. War broke out, as each of the Keyblade wielders struggled to lay claim to an almighty entity known as Kingdom Hearts. Actually, the truth is far different. You see, the mentor of my mentor was actually kind of a dick, and he tricked the other 5 apprentices under his command into literally starting a war with each other. He was a real trickster, a real master troll. And a real pain in the ass, I should say. Kingdom Hearts could be described as an aggregate of hearts. Worlds, too, have hearts, just like people. Each world's heart is concealed from sight beyond a hidden door. By gathering all the hearts of all the worlds in a single place, one may complete Kingdom Hearts. So that's why Kingdom Hearts hasn't been opened yet, because Sora has been stopping everyone from gathering up all the hearts of the world, but Ansem must have found a way in, the door to the darkness. The hearts of all the worlds in a single place. There were 3 families of Keyblades. Keyblades of light that we use, Keyblades of darkness, and Keyblades of heart. Heart! The first and second families differ only in origin. Keyblades of darkness are found in the realm of darkness, and are the counterparts to the Keyblades we use in the realm of light. So, Mickey's Golden Keyblade, is that like the Dark World counterpart of the Kingdom Key that Sora uses? The third type of key is the Keyblade of Heart. It came into existence when the world was reorganized after the Keyblade War. Without this key, Kingdom Hearts is forever beyond a person's reach. Only by gathering together 7 hearts of pure light, hearts completely devoid of darkness, one may forge a Keyblade of Heart and open the door to Kingdom Hearts. So, it was a Keyblade of Heart. That explains why the edge looked like a heart. So the dark Keyblade that Riku had, that Ansem created in part 1, that was a Keyblade of Heart. And that's how Ansem was able to do it. He literally had the key to Kingdom Hearts, but Sora broke it. And as stated before, opening this door arguably gives that person control over all worlds and all people. So, Riku, Ansem, the Keyblade of Heart. So I guess that means my theory is correct. The other 2 Keyblades, Mickey and Sora's, they're respectively the light and darkness. If she remains bonded to the crystal, she could be lost to it forever. Let off some steam, Bennett. Hey, Grand Councilwoman, I'm back. I'm back. I don't know what I've been told. Find some shorts and grab a hold. All that remains is the swarm of monsters in the prison block. Alrighty. Wow, it seems like Aqua is actually being given directions on where to go. What? Hold up there, you! Have I mentioned how tough it is being me? Hey, this door is open. Huh, what's this door doing open? Man. Oh, wait, it was always open. Man, people gotta be more careful. The cops could show up at any time. Yeah, those guys look like they're shivering. I kind of feel bad for killing them. I needed to use the transporter. That's why I couldn't use it, because there's a fight going on. Holy shit, you see the range on this thing? You even brought those mushrooms over. Red Rover, bring mushrooms right over. I am just a big dumb doofy doof. Ow. I should really start powering up my other Cura, though. I need to basically have that strong by the time of the final battle. Oh good, another save point. That way, basically, I can teleport around here if I ever decide to come back. Oh wait, I haven't equipped Air Dash! I knew I was forgetting something, but when did I get it? I got it after I did the thing. Out on the... But there was so much going on. Stitch. Whoa.
Look out! You must be Experiment 626. I have orders to take you in.
Terra! So Terra had to have gotten here first. Like, Kay was telling me that the reason that it's explained in Aqua's story why he became so docile, but so far it still doesn't make...
I think you and I need to talk. First things first.
You know, I can't equip it, and I'm probably going to forget that it's even there by the time this fight is done. Stitch, look out! Whoa!
Thanks. I owe you. What is it you're looking for?
Does he think that Terra means friend?
I just need to ask you.
Man, I'm closing in on the 50-minute mark. If I'm gonna finish this up, it's gotta be finished soon.
Dr. Jumba and Experiment 626 have been sighted. At that time, the two of them were wandering around the launch deck. Would you see that they're secured?
Is Experiment 626 really that dangerous of a creature?
We must assume so.
Assume.
Alright then.
But I mean, yeah, Jumbo literally designed him to be a weapon of mass destruction, but that's why I like the story in the movie better. It's the fact that Stitch realizes that he has no purpose outside of destruction, that he has no family, and nothing to do with his life. He chooses to want to do good.
I'll head over there now.
And yet, I'm ending up all the way back here again. Anybody remember where I was supposed to go? Because I kind of wasn't paying attention there at the end. Freeze light! Freeze light! Freeze light! Fire surge. Ho 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 ho. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, remember to equip Air Dash. Dr. Jumba and Experiment 626 are on the launch deck. I have released the door lock. Please hurry. So now I can finally go that way, huh? My presence is requested on the command deck. I'm sliding through the air with the greatest of ease. Let's see. Level 1, level 1, level 1. Wait, it's at level 3, but it can continue going up? Huh. That's very interesting. Interessante. Looks like Aqua really only can do it once per jump. Take off the boots, girl. They're weighing you down. Oh no, not this room again. There's just too much to do in this room. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Looks like I have to go down. Hey, you're bundled up now. Wait till you get older. You know, I find it so weird. That song was basically back from the 90s, and yet it has a... Wait, no, not the 90s. Well, more like the late 90s, maybe early 2000s. I remember enjoying it when I was a kid. Reference to global warming. It feels so weird. Don't get me wrong, I don't dismiss global warming because I know it's a real thing and I know it's a real issue. In fact, I probably know that it's more of an issue more than most people are willing to accept, because I remember what the Earth was like back in the Cretaceous period, back before those ice caps had ever frozen. Let's just say that all of that water that's now frozen at both poles, yeah, it had to be somewhere. And that somewhere literally was a 1,000-meter deep ocean that cut the North American continent in half. So, now, continental drift and everything, like, I'd say that the continent is still roughly in the same geographic location as it used to be, but who knows, like, with rising tectonic plates and whatnot, if, like, the elevation has changed. So, maybe more coastal areas will get to it, maybe, like, it'll basically be in the exact same situation, but I don't know. But I'm not here to talk about global warming. I am here to basically get Aqua reunited with her boys. Hey. How funny would it be if he disappeared when he realized that he was separated from the rest of the team? Like, oh, I'm not supposed to be down here, so... Unbelievable, the money is even affected by gravity, and the orbs. So does that mean that they're actually there, and they're not just hallucinations inside Aqua's head? Holy crap, magnet works on those things too. Except it's not pulling it in, it's just making it spin. UFO sticker. Well, we are in space. We're in space. I'm in space. I'm in space! How did you get here? Magic. Prism rain. Oh, that sounds like fun. I want to try it. You know me, always willing to try new things. Prism rain. Launch a salvo of rainbow-colored orbs. Oh, ho, ho. Le poisson, he, ho, ho, ho. I have no idea why I do that. I mean, it's a reference to, like, the song Le Poisson from The Little Mermaid, but I haven't watched that film in, like, almost a decade. In fact, like, all of my Disney movies were basically on VHS with very few exceptions. My family wasn't the type to basically, like, replace their entire collection with DVDs, unless it was for movies that we really enjoyed, and basically had already worn down our VHSs. So basically, it's like, all of my childhood memories are still wrapped up in the VHS era, and that collection still exists. It's tied up in a box that hopefully is still in my sister's garage, even though my sister and her husband had basically, like, made it seem like back when we emptied the storage locker that they wanted to sell them, but I asked them not to because, like, it's that contents of that box are precious to me. So I'm really hoping that they wouldn't go against my wishes, and I really hope that I can finish up this level in the next 2 minutes.
It's time to give up. Then I will fix abnormality, and ridiculous behavior stops.
Hold it right there. Dr. Jumba. Experiment 626. I've been authorized to take you into custody.
Aww.
So it really does belong to you. But where have you seen that shit?
Sarah!
His copy he made of good luck charm that boy Tara showed to him. Tara said friend gave him charm, was very protective of it.
He really said that to you?
Yeah, he is your friend. Seriously. Do I have to friggin' hammer it into these kids' heads? Please tell me I wasn't that dumb when I was a teenager. I mean, not necessarily saying that Aqua's a teenager, on the contrary.
And you're still alright, Tara.
And now, because of Tara and his little
Bobble.
my genius creation is hesitating in his genetically programmed destructive instincts. Just look at him.
His genetic programming is taking effect. Soon he will dismantle traffic lights, clog up backup sewers, and steal everyone's left shoe. Gantu, are we...
What are you doing? Our orders are to capture them alive.
I've decided to take a new approach. All right, you two. Any last words before I blast you into a million pieces?
Lala Patuki!
I'm just big.
I am just big boned. Are we gonna fight Gantu? Throw him into space, Stitch.
Stop it!
I'm gonna use my Prism Rain on you, big boy. Put a stop to Gantu. When Experiment 66 starts hopping, throw him at the enemy. Alright, that's how you want to play it. I'm just glad to have a Disney boss that's, like, new. Because, I mean, sure, there was a Lucifat, but... Just hang on to his face, Stitch. No. Stitch. Hug his face, Stitch. Fire crotch. Yeah, that's how it's done. And I just love that basically, like, that blade cuts at, like, well, not waist level, but really inseam level. Sliced. Well, Gantu, I hope you had kids before this.
Not done with you yet.
Enough! I observed everything on the monitor.
I can explain.
You've been of great service, Aqua. Thank you.
But
Captain Gantu, escort 626 to the asteroid to which he's been banished. When you return, you're back on patrol.
Not patrol.
Please, Your Highness, would you consider sparing Experiment 626?
Spare him. He's an extremely dangerous creature. I cannot release such a menace.
But it seems to me he's at least trying to make friends. And dangerous or not, I really believe he can succeed.
Very well, Aqua. If he behaves himself, I will consider shortening his exile.
okay, so you're literally planning to leave him abandoned on a desert asteroid, and you're somehow going to monitor him and see if he's going to be on his best behavior. What exactly constitutes best behavior when you're on a desolate asteroid? Like, not blowing up the asteroid? And besides, I don't think there's going to be anything for him to eat out there. I don't know if he needs to eat or if it's just something that he does when he's bored, but still.
Thank you, ma'am.
Aww.
I like the charm you made. Do you think maybe my circle of friends could become part of yours? My name is Aqua. My friends are Terra and Ventus.
Aqua! I admire this shot. They're gonna want Aqua to hug someone. But that doesn't explain how the charm got broken, though. Hyperdrive. Keyblade with an above-average reach. I still don't know what's going on. Like, well, not 100%. I equipped Air Dash, right? Unlock the command board for deep space. You know, yeah, so this is perfect because, like, this is a great place to end off the episode. I still don't have all the answers that I wanted, though, because, like, it feels like Stitch's story is still conjunctly out of order, because the charm was broken when Ventus found him, so what happened? Unless I get it. The first time when Stitch was in that containment unit, that's when Terra and Jumba freed him, but then, now, Stitch has been escorted back to his cell, and Gantu puts him in that upside-down storage unit, containment unit, with the guns locked onto his DNA signature, and he escapes, and that's when Ventus arrives. At least I'm hoping so. I mean, trying to figure this out kind of hurts the head. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment down in the comment section below. Share, like, and share with your friends. You want to keep up to date with more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep coming your way in the future, be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.